Inside this bag very well may hold the pattern pieces that I have been missing. And today's video is sponsored by Skillshare, but more on them in a little bit. Back when I picked up the estate sale last October, I have since been going through a ton of patterns to get them listed and to find new homes. Well, unfortunately, it isn't always a happy ending for every single pattern. There have been many times where I'm missing a back neck facing, a collar, many belts, and occasionally half or most of the entire pattern. So when we were emptying out the ball gown drawer for the video I did focusing on everything in that amazing section, I noticed this little thing, which just says odd pieces. Now, in my selfish hope of hopes here, is this going to hold the mystical missing pieces to the Arthur Murray ball gown or any of these other gorgeous ball gowns that are missing like half of their pieces? We can seriously only hope. But realistically, we don't know what's in here because it could just be an entire bag full of every single belt pattern piece that existed in this lot. I swear to God, every time I open up a pattern, I can almost guarantee the belt is missing. What was her vendetta against a belt? But enough of the rambling. Let's go ahead and see what this holds. Okay, I have not looked at this yet, so Butterick 5657 is the one we're really hoping to complete because it was sad. But reminding myself that I will be happy with whatever I find. Please don't just be belt pieces. Please don't just be belt pieces. Oh, okay. Oh, I see a pocket. All right.
Oh my God, what is that?
What in the staples?
Oh my God, what is that?
Oh my God, please don't staple your patterns. All right, and then that's, oh no, there's something, hang on. Right? Ooh. Hey, there's one more. Okay, now that is truly an empty bag. I'm very stressed about this, unnecessarily so. All right, so we have a back interfacing, like the least exciting piece. McCall's 4082. What's it say? Oh, it says something on it. Margaret something. It says Margaret somebody. So this was Margaret's pattern piece. So sorry, Margaret. I'm sure you were missing that. Now, how we're going to do this is we're going to dive into, first up, my website to see if I have this pattern already listed. Maybe it's already missing the piece. It's sitting in my drawer and it just needs to go right into the pattern with its friends. Or maybe I've had it in the past and have sold it somewhere and then need to just let the person know, hey, by the way, I found this piece, do you want it? There's also the option that we will have to dive into the Vintage Pattern Wiki just to get an idea of what I'm looking for. And there will be 3 categories for this: listed, put away, listed, to be mailed, and good old not listed. So let's dive into the website. McCall's 4082. All right, so the only thing I have is advanced, so this is not one that has a friend. Speaking of missing pieces, let's go ahead and fill in one of my missing pieces with today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives, with thousands of classes from industry experts on film, YouTube, and a whole bunch of sewing. Skillshare can help you take your career, skills, hobbies, or side hustles to the next level. So while I am quite adept at sewing things like cottons, linens, occasionally a rayon, and well, knits only when I have to, one big learning hole for me is leather. And I have a particular project that I really want to complete this fall, but I am afraid to even start it because I don't know where to start. So that is where Skillshare comes in. My goal was to learn the absolute basics, so I took Leathercraft Basics, Create Your Own Leather Wallet from Robin Fitzsimmons. And while I wasn't looking to particularly recreate or create a wallet, I have an old wallet that I love is dingy as crap and I am going to let it go the day that I pass away from this earth or until it completely falls apart. But this wonderful course really broke down the tools I would need, the basic skills, and just generally gave me an idea of how to even begin this really big project that I want to do. And since we are now in the heat of summer, take a little break inside with some of their summer learning options, where you sit down, slow down, learn a little bit, and change it from I want to know how to do that to I know how to do that. So take some time for yourself and click the link down below in my description, because the first 500 people to do that will receive a 1-month free trial to Skillshare. Get started on your learning journey today. And now, back to those rogue pattern pieces. Then we have a child's front neck interfacing. I don't know why I didn't expect it to go like this, but I really didn't. I was really hoping for the big pieces. McCall's 3335. Child's. Ooh, I've done very little children's from this lot, like extraordinarily small, because I don't find that kids' clothes sell all that well, so not listed. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, undo. And another terribly exciting McCall's 9087 back neck interfacing. Size 12. That is torn badly. For the record, you don't really need these pieces. You can either make your own off of your bodice back or bodice front, or you can just use bias tape to go around your neck edge. These, if they're missing, really don't worry about it. 9087. Why are you pulling up so much? What? So now we have to be more specific because my website doesn't understand the request. No, not a thing yet. Well, to that underwhelming start, let's investigate what is Stapley McStapletown here. Oh, don't do this to your patterns. How I'm getting these off safely is I'm holding one side and then I'm pulling so that my nails are holding the actual metal and it's not, additionally ripping the tissue. Plus, I also have really long, hard nails, so that helps in this case. Okay, BRB while I take out all the stitches. Staples. One more. This thing had better be a good piece. That's all I have to say about that. And bam. Now let's see what's in here. All right, yeah. What are you? What are you? You're a scarf? What? 2818, size 14.5, scarf. It's not even torn. Why did you staple that? Oh. And while I have previously had McCall's 2818, it was in the wrong size and was complete. After all that work, and it's still not up there. Daggone it. At least we're getting into bigger pieces now, so, small favors. So this is a 1960s or 70s pocket for Simplicity 8349. Now, Simplicity 8349, there is a possibility that this one's listed, because if it's just missing a pocket, I would list it and just disclose it. So let's find out. Simplicity 8349. Nope. Also, not listed. Ogetti. Another back neck flagon. McCall's 9711 for a 9 junior back facing for the jumpsuit and the dress. I mean, listen, we love a good jumpsuit moment. Only have a Vogue, so this is also in the not listed category. Oh my god, no, please don't just be interfacings. Okay. McCall's 2317 front interfacing. Oh, front facing and interfacing, my bad. I mean, listen, any pattern piece that is reunited is a good pattern piece, but these are not the ones I was hoping. Oh, hi, another friend. Wow, you just put all the faces. Oh, at least they're together. McCall's 2317, 16.5 armhole facing back. We'll put those two together. We have enough of 2317, even though this is the smallest piece, that I think we can look this up. No. Ooh, okay. We got some big pieces. Excellent. These are thicker. What do you hold? McCall's 2748 pants front. Does that mean this is the pants back? It's a 16.5, so it's a half size, so that'd be a bust 37. Are you the pants? Are you the other part of the pants? Yeah, you are. McCall's 2748 pants back. Okay, all right. So we have an entire section of pants here, which is lovely. Oh. McCall's 2748 front. All right. Now that we have all the pieces to it in a size 16.5, it's woefully incomplete. There's no way I have this one listed. But let's see if I have its friend so I know what I'm looking for. Hello. That feels right. I bet you this is what this is, because look at that princess line. That's what this is. This is a princess line. All right. Well, now I know what I'm looking for in the mess that is downstairs. But there's a potential that I have almost the complete pattern up here. So hopefully we can put these two together again. Ah, and now we're jumping to something entirely different. Ooh, McCall's 3368, size 22.5 bodice front. Is that the one I'm missing? No. I want McCall's 9464. I also want the waist back. It was a nice thought, but that's a good piece to find, because if I do have that pattern somewhere, this will be supremely useful. And, oh, McCall's 3368 skirt back. I'm finding more and more of this pattern. Whoa, I have most of this pattern. McCall's 3368 sleeve. And 22.5 should be a bust 45, so this is actually one that you want to find. So if I have this somewhere, this is going to be excellent. What else we got? McCall's 3368 back. And now that we have enough of 3368 to look at, let's see what we can find. 3368. All right, nothing found. I mean, obviously, because I have most of the pattern. I was just hoping I had a smaller size down. So again, into the not listed pile. Side front to what, I say? McCall's 2748, which is what we found the pants to earlier. Excellent, you can go with your friends. And a back piece. McCall's 2748 back. What are you? You're a hand drawn. So somebody just drew out. This looks like a cute little bra top though. I will say that. Here, let me put it right side up. I think it goes like that, maybe. But there's no information as to what it goes to. So this is what we call recycle. There's no information. If they had written the name, the number, the size of the pattern on their piece, I could then put it together, but no. Moving on. What else we got? Oh, my hope for filling any of these gorgeous ones is getting dimmer and dimmer. McCall's 2748 side back, size 16.5. So that is still with our pants friend over here. And what are your more facings? Oh, but McCall's 3368, which is that pattern that we have almost the entire thing to now. So then the real question is, where'd the envelope go? Oh my word. There's multiple things in here. Multiple things. Ah, there's the collar for her. Wow, that's a beefy collar. It's pretty cool. And then we have McCall's, oh yes, 3368, 22.5 skirt, front A. I believe at this point we have almost enough for me to make an entire dress out of those missing pieces. Now, if only I knew where the envelope and the instructions were. What are you, tiny little friend? McCall's 4617, front neck facing. I believe we had another 4617 facing somewhere along the way. Are you 4617? No, 2317. Oh, 2317. That's why I was remembering it. Okay. McCall's 4617. Oh, okay. So we have a McCall's pullover top, a 10, 12, 14, which is what this is. But I think mine are only factory folded. They are. So there might be an extra pattern in the drawer to see if we can put this together with its friend. So listed to be put away. Oh, no, not listed. Never mind, not listed, because the ones that are listed. So sorry for that. Oh no, it's the last piece. Oh man. Let's see what it is. Let's see. McCall's 2748, size 22.5 sleeve. And, oh, a whole bunch of pieces for the 22.5 is right here. Oh, that are all facings, a sleeve, and no, that's it. Oh, and the pocket. Can't forget the pocket. And what's unfortunate is that this 22.5 is not the 22.5 that I have on the website, because that one was factory folded, and this one is, I mean, clearly not. Maybe there's a second one somewhere that needs all the rest of these pieces? Don't know. So unfortunately, we cannot complete any of them that I have listed on the website. However, let's take one quick look in here and see if any of them are in this bin. All the incomplete patterns. Yeah, these are the other pieces that I have found along the way that I have been checking against other things. I've never found them, so. Okay, what are you? No, you're 6516. You're way prettier than anything I found. And 4956, missing skirt front and back. There's just one more place that we can go and look. Man, I really didn't want to do this. It's really hot outside. All right, for you, I'm in the garage again. And no, I do not intend to come here for every video because it's too bloody hot out here. So we have the list. And now we are going to go dive into the drawers and see what we can find. Tina prepared, me prepared. GoPro for second angle because I'm a professional. Here we go. $46.17. Ah, it's the nicer 46.17. And while that was not the last loss of the day, we certainly did try our best. There are two ways this goes. One, I actually find it. Two, wow, there's nothing in there. Two, we gave it our best shot. I don't know which way it's gonna go yet. And while digging through the drawers, there were quite a few narrow misses.
Oh!
Tina!
No, 8, 10, 12.
What is it? No! So close. We need the 10, 12, 14. Oh! That was exciting there for a minute.
I know.
And worrying finds. Oh, good. More loose pattern pieces. That's what you want to find. I don't want to do a part 2 to this video. But most importantly, there were some wins. Oh my god, you guys. Okay, listen, I know it's like the smallest piece, but like, look, this could be the one. This could be the one that we actually get to complete. Because Tina's awesome. So listen, we did our best. We think we found one. And we're just gonna have to be okay with that. Now, to check the pattern. On the table, we have McCall's 46.17. Will this be the one, or are there more we haven't found yet? Keep watching to find out. For the surprise finds. Here, do you belong? No, 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 you don't, no. McCall's 35.50. Beware the tides of different colored tissues. And the glorious successes. We did it! We put a pattern back together and made it whole! Yes! Amazing. For the number of times I found so many incomplete patterns, actually being able to put one back together again is a great feeling. I hope you enjoyed going through that exciting adventure of trying to find pattern pieces and putting them back together. And don't forget, if you do want to check out the sponsor of today's video, Skillshare, the first 500 people to click my link down in the description box below will receive a 1-month free trial to Skillshare. And if you would like to see more pattern endeavors, I advise you watch this one right here where I went through the ball gown drawer. And YouTube and its infinite wisdom thinks you'll like that one right there. Until next time, friends, I hope you are sewing in chaos, and we'll see you next time. This is quite the angle I'm giving my viewers right there. Hem tape, not hem tape. Am I objectively going to regret putting them all on top of each other after I just took the time to separate them all? Very possible.